Well, good morning everybody and welcome to House Flipper episode 216. We are going to head back into the not so pink house and we are going to work out. We're going to finish our sauna and start on our outside area. So let's get to it and see how we go. And hopefully this session I won't be anywhere near as confused as I was last session. Right, we're putting down an American garden in the front. We are putting down an American garden in the back. We started with our tiles last session and I didn't do as well with them as I wanted to, but oops. We got rid of the pink out here. Giorgio Shanwa is now our very happiest buyer by a nose. We will cut down this tree. Trees get in the way of things like umbrellas for pool areas. Hopefully that was not the neighbour's house. I know, I always feel so guilty when these trees fall. And destroy things that they probably shouldn't. Let's just get rid of the stump. Okay, so this is going to be our pool party area out here. Let us find a pool. We will make it a very big pool. Oh, they're separate now. Excellent. Alright, we were doing the pretty... I should have chosen my pool before I chose my tiles. Never mind. Okay, so it looks like we don't have the new pretty stuff around a pool. If I could remember the words, it'd be good. So we might just go with... what's that? Is that just plain? See, that's pretty close. And that's not as close. We can get the colour. Let's do this one. We're going to put it right here. And dig it in. Pools must be planted in the ground. Yes, they must. I can cover the plant with soil. Guys, it's not a plant. If this thing grows, I'm going to be really upset. Excellent. Alright, so it's a fairly close match. Alright, it's not that close a match. That's going to seriously mess with my chi. Okay, I'm going to try my best to ignore that and not be a goose. We are going to put the gravel down simply because I can't... If you put the plants in before the gravel, it gets hard to spread the gravel. So let's do the gravel thing. Single coloured gravel. I haven't done that for a while. We can make it kind of yellow. We'll keep it square because it's easy to put it up against the house. Yeah, let's not make it sand. Let's keep it chunky. Alrighty. And I'm pretty sure I can pave over it. I'll just test this theory in a minute. Let's grab our paving slabs and we'll just make sure we can actually pave over the top. It doesn't matter which one, it'll show me either way. Alright, so yes, we can pave over the top of our gravel. That's all that mattered. Okay, let's go. So this session we're probably just going to get the gravel in and the pool in. We can get to the fun stuff very, very shortly, but first we just got to get the not so fun stuff out of the way. We're probably not going to get the, what do you call it, done. We'll get there in a minute. We're probably not going to get the paving slabs done, is what I'm trying to say. So what I'm doing is paving under my hedge because if I don't, I'll know. It's kind of like mowing. Once you can steer it in a straight line, you're doing fine. If you have a little bit of overlap, it just means you don't miss any of the edges. And you don't have to go back and patch quite so many little green bits. Alright, so I don't think the garden in this area is going to take much more than that area there. So I'm not going to gravel all the way in. I'll just get all up under there. That's done now. Okay, and I don't think we're going to need to gravel probably much past this point here. So I'm just going to run this way because I can get the plants in once the gravel's down. Actually, that whole section there is probably going to be under gravel. We're going to have a pool area, a relaxing area. Okay, which means up at this end I'm going to have a dining area. Maybe we might put an outdoor cinema in. Maybe the outdoor cinema can go in this corner, which means I'm going to want my dining area here. Right, so that's all going to be paved except for the little bit down the side where there are plants. So let's get the plants in here, or rather the gravel in here for the plants. And it's going to need to be about 2 gravels wide, maybe, for the small ones. Alright, the rest of that's going to be paved, so that's fine. Now, one of the things we're going to use to separate the dining area is we're going to use a low hedge. So, I'm just going to mark that bit there. Okay, so the paving is going to go in all the way in that green area there, maybe a little bit more. We're going to grab a low coniferous hedge, hopefully. I think it comes under fences actually. It's a short deciduous hedge. Deciduous, deciduous, deciduous. Okay. That's 1.5 meters, that's 1 meter. So we're going to use the 1.5 meter coniferous hedge. I really like these silvery ones, don't ask me why. I'm actually thinking though that maybe they want some privacy in that backyard, and maybe we'll make it a bit taller. Hopefully the game won't penalise me too much for it. It's a 1.5 meter hedge. We'll see how that fits. So all we're doing is going to wall off this section of the garden. Actually, I need a narrow. There we go. Okay, just get rid of this. I'm thinking I might try and put a gate in, if I can. So the good thing about those, let's have a look and see if we can find gates. I don't think they've got a big variety of gates. I think we still have the option of 1 gate and 1 gate only. So again, if you're modding gates, garden gates would be awesome. Mind you, they'd be awesome at the time of recording. I don't know if they will already have been done by the time you get to it, so check it out, just see what's missing. Alright, so we're stuck with this gate even if I'm not overly fond of it. And because I like to balance things, we're going to grab a couple of trees So plants, needle plants. Where are my conifers, guys? Okay, conifers are now needle plants. Alright, we've got this. I need a small coniferous shrub, column cut. I need it in light leaves. That's pretty. That's kind of what we got. Let's go with this. Although that gives me contrast, we could go with that. I'm going to put that there like that gap has never existed. We need to buy many. Wander this way. Toddle that in there. Beautiful. Open my gate. Love that. And we're going to hide the gap from the other side, because what's the point of concealing it from one area if you don't? Alright, so that means we kind of know what plants are going there. They're short, so they should break the tiny rule. Go back to our surfaces. Single color, yellow. Oops, and we want it square so it fits up the side of the house a little bit better. But basically now we know where this area goes. So I'm going to make the backyard maybe accessible like through 2 gates on either side. That way your guests don't have to go into the house at all if you don't want them to. Well, except for the obvious reason. Because no one likes anyone who pees in the pool. But there you go. Oops. See, if you could have invisible objects for gravelling too, that would be very cool. Because then you wouldn't have to worry about it not gravelling right up to the edges. You could just kind of gravel through it like you mow through it. Ghost gravelling. That would be nice. Here we go. This game is so good. It's very chill. Alright. That's right, we were going to sell all of this stuff too and pop down some paving slabs. I should probably do that. I'll think about that bit. This bit's a no-brainer. Alright, speaking of no-brainers though, it might be a no-brainer, but I will forget. Now, did I need this size? Yes, okay. Alright, which means... So we have no symphony paving stones for the pool. So I can't get the pool to match the paving stones. But I think it's a small price to pay for something that's pretty like this. So I'm going to just line up the door stones first. And I am going to put this path in because it needs to be here. I haven't worked out the path to the gate yet. I should probably do that. Let's go up to the 50s and just see how many of those I can get in. There we go. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Can I sell that? Give me this. No, so we're going to need a 25 in there. There it is. And then we're going to use our gravel to hide a plethora of sins. if we can. Okay, so it's just not going to let us gravel all the way up to the top. Fine. I will just clear up all of this bit here. Nice. Man, we're losing the lights so fast. Let's get back to our 25, our hundreds, sorry. We'll get that done. So generally when I do this, I try and get the key slabs in. Right, that's where it goes. And that's what I was afraid of. I'll work that out in a minute. We'll sort it. It'll be fine. Sometimes you just got to back off from where you're standing too. Alright, our paving slabs should all be up here. I think that's a 50, but it might be a 25. I know. Spatials do not work every day, just when they jolly well feel like it. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to live with that. Nice. Okay, that at least worked. And away we go again with our hundreds, not 50s. Just quickly. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to want a path out the side, so I'm just going to put in some 50s or maybe 25s to tidy up this space. Don't think it goes this way, but it might. Fine, do your thing. Alright, now that we've got that in, yep, I may yet change all of this down to symphonies, but I mean, you're driving your car on it, you want something a little more solid. And it's not that I don't think it would hold up well. Okay, yes, it is entirely that I think it wouldn't hold up well. Alright, so again down the side where we're going to want to plant. Try and give ourselves enough space. Very quickly zip that through. Alright. Okay, let's see how we go with this. And again. Okay, that should be a wide enough garden edge. Again, we're going to have a dining area. So we're going to have a cinema area, aren't we? So our cinema area here, a dining area over there. Huh. Alright, in that case, I think we're going to have our hedge here. Yep, so all of that area needs to be gravelled. This area needs to be paved. We've got this. So I think the first thing we're going to do is our high wide hedges. Because it's nice to have markers. So fences, coniferous, because you don't do deciduous in an American garden. Oops. Wide coniferous hedge, not narrow. You got to try and remember which ones you used as well. I know, so many challenges for me. I've got to what with the woo? No, I don't think so, Timmy. Alright, let's try and do this equally. So this is why I put the gravel in, so that I can have a bit of a guide to what I'm trying to do. We might switch to narrow hedges here. You know what, I might put the gate closer to the wall too. I probably should have had just wide hedges all the way through. And now I don't think it matches. Oh. Okay, let's put the gate in and we'll wiggle this hedge over to where it needs to be. Fences. Fences is what we want. The gate colour we used was that one. Okay, let's grab... Oh, no, that's right. We're going to center the gate in the gap so I can put the trees in. It's kind of centered. And then it doesn't matter so much that this hedge doesn't line up, but it does to me. So we're just going to wiggle it back. There we go. Alrighty, and we need our two short trees. Sorry. I know, I don't cuss, really, I don't. We need our small coniferous shrub things with, so our Pinus strobus to fill the gap that we've left here. And we'll do the same from the other side. So I might not have a hedge that is perfect, but no one's going to know it's a design feature. Alright, we are very rapidly running out of light. I really wanted to get my gravelling done. But by the same token, I don't want you guys staring at a dark screen. So let's just see how much of this we can get done before it gets hideously dark. Yeah, looks like we're almost out of time. I know, that bothers me. Let's see how fast we can get this done. I just like to have it all finished. You know, then we, like I said, the sooner we get this bit done, the sooner we can just focus on getting in plants and putting in those special areas in the garden that we like. However, I don't think it's going to happen this session, that's fine. At least I'll know where I was at and what I needed to finish. Yeah, okay. As annoying as that is to just leave that where it is, we probably need to go inside, get all of this done. So, we were expanding this wall and getting rid of this one. Let's get that done. Right in the middle. When you've got the biggest sledgehammer, you don't need to hit every section to get it to go away. The concussion, once you've cracked the main things, the concussion tends to go all the way through, unless you do what I just did then, which was very derpy. That's the wall we're keeping. This is the wall we're destroying. Alrighty. And then we're going to go this way. Take out this one. There, okay. Now we have a little bit more sauna space. Did I? Alright, that's all done. I know, that sauna is just going to have to be moved. Let's pop it back where we had it for a minute. Alrighty. Now, see, we can have more seats in here. This is no longer a standing room only sauna. Let me just check something. Oh, you are going to make me go all the way out the front. Oh, I know what's in the way. I don't remember the house wiggling like that, but I think I'll find if I destroy... Just close that door. If I destroy this wall here, I'm probably going to find I'm stuck with stairs. Let's do it anyway. We'll poke a hole and see what happens. So we're going to have a hole in the top if I do that. Actually, that's not the section I'm curious about. I mean, I was, but now I'm curious about this. So I could maybe put that here. Oh, I see. And I am going to have to put that there, though. That's why that was there. What I was hoping was I could widen that section out by 1. I mean, I could if I put a jink in the sauna area. Let me just have a look. Right, but that's right. We can't put a thingy in the sauna area because we are going to put a door here. That's right. But if I take this out... Ooh, and if I take this out... Maybe. Okay, no, so I can't take that out. Okay. Duh, so annoying. Put that in again. As soon as everything evaporates. Yep, okay, so I can't do what I was thinking of doing, which was making the door come over to here. So I am going to have to take out this strut here. Yeah, and then I'm going to have to put my 4 lintels in here. Alrighty. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this my sauna door. So just grab our doors. Because it's always bothered me having this massive sauna door coming off a main, like the glass sauna door coming off a main living area. So I'm just going to put that in there. Alright, so now that we've got that sauna door there, I wanted to, see I can't put a shower in there, so I wanted to put a, right, so we need to wall this up. Yeah, okay. I was very tempted then to just try and expand the sauna, but what we'll do is we'll wall it up like we originally intended it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where that wall, oh no. Well, it's a pain. Let me just see what happens if I try and put... I don't think that's going to be wide enough. For a shower, I think I have the same problem there as I have here. Oh, Really? Okay, so I do have to move this wall over. So we're just going to put a jink in it, pretty much. Because our end shower won't fit in the end. Alright, let's make it not too big a kink. We'll just see how we go. Down the bottom there. Oh, it is all gone. No, it's not. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is work out how to fit this in. After I put in installations, I knew that. That. So that's the space I need. And I need to unscrew it, otherwise the shower just won't go in. So we'll get this bit done. Haha. And then what we'll do is we'll get this bit done, so I know where to put the wall. I know this. There's nothing like measuring 500 times and cutting 6 million. Alright. So we'll just assemble that so it's in the way so I can't mess it up again. Maybe. Okay. So now we know where we have to hammer. I'll just make myself a space to go through. And now we know where we need to rebuild. So we'll just fit that flush against the shower side there. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's got to come out at least one more. All right. I'm pretty sure that's not fine. You know what? We are going to leave that like that. That works perfectly well. Maybe. All right. So then the next thing we want actually is that a swing door. But it still fits in the space. That's not a problem. Let us grab our walls again. And put at least one more wall here. Yeah, you're entering this way, so this is your bathroom space. You know what? I'm going to bring it out one more. Oh wow, I should be bringing it out 2 more. Okay, maybe this is not as bad as I thought it was. Maybe it's worse. Grab my hammer again. Nothing like a bit of sledge work in the morning. Keeps you fit. And again. Okay. Sigh. That should be the last alteration that I need to make there. Did I need that? No, I did not need that there. That can go. Hopefully we're not out destroying the rest of the walls around it. No, no damage. Good. I know, it's a little bit odd, but it'll be fine. Yep. So now what we're going to do is grab our accessories, grab our sauna, grab our end pieces. Let's stick with that. Goodness. Turn this around to here. And again. And again. Once more. And again. So what we've got now is we've got our sauna, heater. We just need to finish paneling. Alright, paneling requires walls, vaporwood. I'll try with one, but I don't think it'll make it. Yep, so one more vaporwood. Alright, put that down and we'll grab this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to need is we're going to need to put in our lights, camera, action, sauna, and sauna lights. I think. Okay, so that's all in. That's all done. We probably need to add in some towels, some little roll towels. You know, I think I might put the bucket on the window sill. That's what happens when you try and say ledge and sill at the same time. Alrighty, a sand timer. That looks pretty cool. Yep. And then there's another one. We could have 2 hole. We probably need one of those. We might put that over here. And we probably need, I don't know, some of these. And it probably needs to go down there, maybe just one. We also need let's go with that to more match the curtains and stuff. Put one here and one here. And we might just put a couple down there. And we need also our head lifts. So there's probably not that many spaces someone can lie down in here. So we'll put one down there and I might put one down there. That'll do. But that I think is our sauna. I know that was a bit dorky of me. Let's put that over there actually. Can I stack these? No. Alright. And that's just going to bother me until it's lined up with the rest. There we are. Grab this thing, pop it back there. Alright. That's our sauna all done. So I'm not sure if there's enough time to finish the bathroom this session. What have I done? Alright, just got myself stuck. That's what. Alrighty. No, definitely not. I think we'll finish the bathroom next session and then what we'll do is we'll move out into here and we'll make this a very small, narrow... Well, what we might do is we might take out this entire wall and expand our living room into the garage. But I think that's a task for tomorrow. And on that note, I'm going to leave you. If you've enjoyed this session, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later.